Hey everyone, so tonight I'm going to show you a product. This is called the Deluxe Electric Grill and Griddle. And so right now I have the grill plates on here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. I've plugged it in. And we are going to set it to grill and press this middle button. It'll come up 5 minutes. Doesn't really matter. We just need it to preheat. So when you get this, and this is one of the items that is leaving the catalog this weekend. So I debated on whether to show it to you, but just in case it might be something you want. I have the grill plates on here, and they just snap on, and there's not one that's labeled top and bottom. They're interchangeable. They both work the same. You also get a set of flat plates that are griddle plates. And there is a set of waffle plates you can order separately for this. I didn't get the waffle plates because I like the thicker Belgian waffles, and these being bigger are going to be thinner, squarish waffles. So another thing you get with this when you order it is you get a Grill and Griddle cookbook, and you get a book that tells you basically how to use it, what not to do, all that jazz. You get one of these little scrapers for cleaning the in between the grooves here. And you get this prong thing that I honestly don't hardly ever use, but you can actually, instead of setting it to grill, set it to probe and plug this little boy in right here in the corner and preset it to what temperature you want your meat to come up to. Now, the thing about the probe is you have to make sure to put it in the middle. It can't be too close where it hits the plates, or that messes it up. And so sometimes I don't use as thick a pieces of chicken. I use thinner. And so that's why I just don't mess with this. I can pretty well tell about when something's done anyway. But if that's an issue for you and you want to make sure it's exactly at that temperature, then this would be a great thing to have. So I feel heat coming off of this, but it's actually not saying it's come to temperature. Here I have some chicken that I have marinated. I did not use a Pampered Chef marinade. I used just a marinade packet I got in the grocery store. I'm gonna try to give it another minute to see if this comes up. And this is our spatula tongs. This is what I'm going to use to put these on and flip these over and everything else. I'm going to go ahead and put it on because I know it's getting hot. I'm going to find 3 pieces that fit really well. So one of the really cool things about these spatula tongs is you push this little button to open it up here, but when you close it, that falls back and it automatically closes the tongs. I'm just going to sit that there. Now, if you want to, you could do both sides at once by pushing this down. And most time I go ahead and do that. And I'll give it a few minutes and then I will open it up and turn it so I have those nice checkerboard grill marks. I'll show you that in just a minute. It's probably going to take a few minutes because this actually isn't all the way up to temperature. I'll go ahead and tell you about, once I get the meat done, I am going to put it in my insulated serving bowl. These I think are staying in the catalog. So this is the 2.5 quart size, and it has the stainless steel interior, and it has the lid is almost like double wall insulated, so this seals really good and keeps moisture out. And then the lid also rests on the side of this. So you can get this as the one piece, or you can get it in a set with the smaller one. And we did have a bigger one. I don't know if we still do, but I don't think the bigger one is in that set. I think it's just these two in the set. Let's see where this is here. See, this really doesn't take hardly any time at all. The griddle hadn't even come up to pressure yet. We've got stripes vertical here, so I'm going to flip it this way. And I'll probably only give it about 2 or 3 minutes on this side, and then that'll be done. So, but another thing I wanted to tell you about the insulated serving bowls is they are supposed to keep hot food hot for I think up to 4 hours. We also have another set of bowls called on-the-go serving bowls that have a little spoon rest on the top. Those are leaving the catalog. I think these are staying though. This Deluxe electric griddle is also, aside from just doing grilling meat, you can make grilled pizza. I do pancakes in it all the time because I can do about 3 or so of those all at once. You could grill your chicken, grill your steak. You can make paninis because of the fact that it presses down. I think I'm going to have most of my chicken done, and it's not going to be completely up to temperature yet. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to keep this lid on this, and this will stay warm while I make my other sides. I think I'm just doing, I don't know, mac and cheese and something tonight. So, there you go, guys. The Deluxe electric grill and griddle, spatula tongs, and insulated serving bowls. Good night.